Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, where we show you a lot of interesting and useful information about Benidorm town and Spain in general. We are officially at home, I'm sure you can tell. We just arrived today from Almeria, loveliest beach hotel, Barceló group, on the first line of the sea. Just amazing holidays. It was really warm. We've explored a lot, and I even filmed a short tour of the hotel just in case you love these type of virgin beach areas and more nature type of relaxing holidays. So check this one out if you still did not see it. This was yesterday's video, and today, since I just arrived, I didn't have time to go to Benidorm anywhere else to film, so we're going to be doing it from here, from the garden. But the latest news update is really important one today, so make sure you stay tuned up until the end. First of all, of course, let's talk about the situation. It's going to be really short. Right now there are changes in terms of restrictions and travel forms. Someone has asked me yesterday. I was not really reading through a lot of comments, these days, because I was kind of on holidays, even though I was working a little bit as well, must say. Guilty. But someone asked me, is it true that right now you can come already without any kind of certificate? It depends. The answer is that it depends. If you are coming from European Union country or from Schengen zone, doesn't matter what your passport is. What matters is from where you actually are coming to Spain, from where your flight is and where you've stayed. So those of you who are coming from these areas, either your European Union or the Schengen zone, what will be happening is that you do not need any kind of certificate at all, which means that you can freely travel. No one will be asking any kind of vaccination certificate, PCR test, or a recovery certificate. Nothing at all. Free travel, no borders, like sanitary borders, medical borders throughout the whole European Union coming to Spain, or from the Schengen zone coming to Spain as well. What is concerning of third countries? Here the situation is still slightly different. So far, maybe that will be scrapped in a few weeks as well. We don't know it for sure, but for now, third countries still need to show the certificates. They split it in two parts, depending if you're coming by air, so by plane, obviously, or if you're coming by the sea. If you're coming by land, you don't need to show anything at all, okay? So if you're coming by air, you need to show a digital COVID certificate or an equivalent from your country. For example, if you're coming from UK, the National Health System certificate will be perfectly valid for that. If you don't have any kind of certificate, then you need to fill in the QR form on the Spain Travel Health website, as a lot of people were doing it to obtain the specific QR code. If you're coming by the sea, which is less common, but just in case, I'm letting you know. And if you're older than 12 years old, obviously if you have children, grandchildren that are older than that age, any kind of certificate will be valid. Doesn't matter from which country it is, doesn't matter if it's a European Union, non-European Union, doesn't matter at all. Any kind of certificate that you have, paper one, digital one, will be accepted by sea. You don't need to fill in the Spain Travel Health website any longer. So this is a great change. Spain is slowly but surely getting there. Maybe it's slower than slower, is that even a word? It's way slow getting there, than other countries, but at least European Union and Schengen don't need any kind of certificate, and it's only a matter of time while third countries will also stop being asked for these type of certificates. So everything is getting back to normal way faster than we thought it would be. The next news that I want to share with you all is what's happening with the hotel Villa Benidorm. This is the hotel that is situated in a perfect area right at the beginning of the British street, British zone, as they call it here. This is the area that's really popular by British tourists, and this hotel has been shut down for a couple of years already, just because it needed to go under a full reform. And right now we already have all the details and the change wow, the change will be just spectacular. What they're planning on doing, by the way, this hotel, if you don't know, is a part of Magic Costa Blanca Hotels chain brand that have numerous hotels of different categories and styles throughout Benidorm, and not only in Benidorm. What they are saying is that in this hotel, they'll need to pay slightly more than 650,000 euros for the municipal hall of Benidorm to be able to build more floors and expand it slightly to make it a really nice quality hotel in a really good area for tourism. What they're planning to do is to build another 5 floors, I think, to have 12 in total. Right now it had 7, if I'm not wrong. And there's going to be 12 of them in total, 62 more brand new rooms. Each one will be around 12.5 or 13 more or less square meters. So they'll be quite comfortable, I must say. The best news comes that this hotel will not be a 3 stars any longer. It will be a 4-star superior hotel. That's just a huge change for this area. A lot of hotels in Magic Group, they are being redone, they're being changed. Magic Phoenicia, you know that it's not going to be existing anymore. It's going to be Magic España Hotel, which is going to be centered on the areas of Spain, and each floor will represent a different area of Spain. So that one is like a new concept they did. This one, we don't know what the design is going to be just yet, but we do know that the refurbishment will be complete 100%, including all the common areas, rooms, the swimming pool, the terraces, the main entrance, and a lot of new things will be happening in this hotel since it's going to be 4-star superior. So it needs to offer way more services to its guests. The price obviously should be slightly bigger because if it jumped 1.5 stars up, it's obvious that the prices will be slightly higher. This hotel, we don't have the exact opening date just yet because you know that they need to change everything, they need to build everything. But hopefully in a year's time or so, in 2023, maybe, just maybe, we will be able to visit this lovely brand new reformed hotel in the heart of Benidorm. And the last news that I wanted to let you know comes, of course, from Benidorm town. Oh, I miss this area so much. Gosh, there's nothing like home, to be comfortable, to be confident, to be happy, you know, with great mood and great vibes. Holidays are okay, but our area, it's just when you go out somewhere, you actually get to feel why this area is so amazing. Like, definitely, I came here and I'm living this moment to be back at home. It's good to be back in Benidorm. And here, obviously, the summer has started. The meteorology summer has started. The official Spanish summer starts around 23rd of June, which is when we have a bonfire holiday and San Juan. Amazing festivity that we will obviously be filming for you guys. It's our traditional already. As soon as something new happens in Benidorm, we try our best to show it to you here on the channel. And the concerts start as well. Benidorm will be having quite a lot of concerts and festivals this year, and if you're interested, one of them is going to be coming really soon. On the 18th of June, there's going to be one of the festivals that started to happen in 2019. It was just 1 year that it was here, and then pandemic hit us. 2 years there were no festivals and absolutely no celebrations at all. And right now they are back. In more than months time, there's going to be a famous Low Festival happening in Benidorm. A lot more of them as well, but this one is 90s music. The name of this concert is The Route, you know, like the road. And it will just they'll just be singing, the groups will be singing the most popular songs. There's going to be around 15 bands in there, and it's going to be more like 90s type of style music. Really nice, and it's paid one. It's not really expensive. It's like 25 euros to go in there. You can already purchase the tickets online. Just put Benidorm La Ruta concert and it will show you directly where you can purchase the tickets. And this is something that's going to be right at the La Higuera Park in Benidorm, right near the Municipal Hall and the Hotel Bristol. It's there at the auditorium. You know, there's like a concert area on the open air where this concert will be held, and they expect to have more than 2,000 people in there, so it's going to be really, really nice. You will be able to hear the music even from the outside if you'll be on the park. By the way, there's going to be some food trucks, there's going to be bar inside, like really, really nice vibes to actually welcome the official Spanish summer 2022, which kind of seems to be will be really, really amazing and positive this year. The best of the last few years, definitely. By the way, not only concerts are starting in the Port Benidorm, there are even more boats and excursions right now. All of them are available already. So there are excursions to go to Calpe, there are excursions to explore the Bay of Benidorm. This one is lovely. If you're a fan of Benidorm and you want to see it from the sea, all the bay, all the buildings, the old town, just enjoy the sea breeze, the wind, get some nice tan, then this might be something you will be considering to explore in Benidorm. The tickets can be purchased right at the Port of Benidorm. There is like a window there. You go and just say the excursion that you want to do with the boat, and they charge you the price. If you're interested in more prices, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to try my best to answer you as soon as I can. But all the excursions are there. There's so many things available in Benidorm already for your holidays. So if you're coming right now, you're really, really lucky, and I hope you'll enjoy your holidays in here. And now let's talk about the weather. The weather is amazing. Right now it's really, really hot still. I'm here in the garden, but I can feel the sun coming after me, so you definitely need to use some sunglasses, you need to use protection for the sun, and you need to use a sun hat and hydrate yourself really, really well if you're coming right now on holidays. The weather is really good. It's really warm. It's around 31-32 degrees right here today. No clouds at all on the horizon anywhere around, not even by the sea. There are some clouds in north parts of Spain, and it will be raining there during all this week. However, here sunny, maybe just with the one singular cloud passing by every now and then, but nothing major at all. In terms of temperatures, they're quite high in a lot of areas, even more than 37-38 degrees. Here it's around 32, as I've said already. In Alicante will be around 30 degrees today as well. In Barcelona 27, Granada 35, Murcia 32, Sevilla 36. That's the warmest, one of the warmest areas today. In Madrid 31, Murcia 35, Balearic Islands 30, Canarian 24-26, that's like their usual temperatures, you know it already. And in Valencia around 28-29 degrees today. The next upcoming days, we're going to reach a peak, and on Sunday we're going to have areas with more than 40 degrees in here. And here in Benidorm area, it's going to be around 34-35 degrees. That's going to be a lot already. That's too much for us living here. I'm sure that for a tourist, it's something really, really nice, you know, to swim, to enjoy. But for us, it's slightly too much. But it's summer. It is what it is. And we're going to try and enjoy the maximum of it. By the way, the water temperature is almost 23 degrees today. That's amazing. That's so warm at the beginning of June. This didn't happen for quite some years. And now I actually feel what the experts said, what the meteorologist said, that it might be even 30 degrees water temperature in August. I feel that is quite possible here on the Mediterranean Sea, although it's not going to be very good for the sea life, for the marine life, but it is what it is. Really nice water temperature for the swimmers and the Benidorm lovers who love to spend time at the beach area. These were the news for today, my dears. Latest news update from Spain and Benidorm area, and I'll see you already on Wednesday. We are going to be changing the schedule slightly. I will be posting Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So every other day there'll be videos in here. On Mondays and Fridays we'll have the latest news updates, and on Wednesdays and Sundays we will have new lovely videos from Benidorm area. So I'll see you already on Wednesday with a new interesting video. I have my battery charged, full of energy, full of the will to go and film interesting and amazing videos from our favorite area of all. I wish you a lovely evening, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.